Hey, trust me, I'm talking to you as someone who used the QD7 for a while and now can't imagine going back. The first time you fire it up, you feel this wave of, okay, this is what home entertainment should be. And if you're here now, you're already the kind of person who knows the difference between meh and exceptional. This is for someone who wants their living room to feel like more than a place to watch shows. Someone who wants it to feel cinematic. Someone who deserves to see every frame in detail, rich colors, deep contrast, that pop of brightness that pulls you into the moment. And also someone who games, binge watches, streams, or hosts friends. You know who you are. Before you go further, check current stock and price. Big displays with premium features tend to move quickly. I remember the moment I realized my old TV wasn't cutting it anymore. I was watching a show with a dramatic night scene, shadows looked muddy, details lost in darkness, and I felt the visuals betraying the story. Switching to the QD7 felt like cleaning the dust off a window I didn't realize was dirty. Suddenly every scene had depth. The blacks were deeper. The colors richer. That clarity hit effortlessly. Suddenly, I could see what directors intended. And I felt this quiet relief because I wasn't watching, I was experiencing. Watching movies on it is like sitting in a personal theater. Scenes come alive. You catch visual details you never noticed before. You catch lines, expressions, cinematic framing, all of it sharper, cleaner. Gaming transforms too, motion is fluid, responsiveness feels immediate, and HDR combined with native 144Hz makes action feel real. On quiet nights, you stream, you browse, you chill, and your living space feels elevated. If you haven't checked price or availability, do it now. TVs like this don't linger in stock. Maybe there's a small hesitation, like, isn't this overkill for me? But think about how many times you accepted good enough, only to feel something lacked. Once you feel what the QD7 delivers, brightness, smoothness, presence, every compromise feels glaring in retrospect. Once you go this high-end, going back feels like stepping down. One surprise benefit, the audio. Dolby Atmos adds spatial depth that actually makes dialogues and soundtracks hit harder. Sound doesn't just come from the screen, it feels like it comes from the scene. That matters whether you're watching a movie, gaming, or streaming. Owning it gives this quiet pride. You sit down, press the button, the screen lights up, and you feel like you made a decision your future self already smiled about. It feels premium. It feels satisfying. It feels like the visual center your home deserved. You'll feel immersed. You'll feel engaged. You'll feel like the stories you watch matter. You'll feel like the games you play come alive. The only downside is that once you experience this level of clarity and presence, other TVs will feel flat. You might realize how much you accepted before. You've compared TVs long enough. At some point you stop hesitating and pick the one you knew would make you feel something, the one you already pictured owning. If you're ready for that step, check the link, see current price, and make it yours before it's gone.